Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. You're here with Diva. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So today's spirit card reading is the question is mostly about what do they want from you. Okay, so what does she or he, could be romantic, as it doesn't need to be, could be business oriented, it could be career oriented, it could be family oriented situations if you're having family issues or if there's certain stuff. But then again, guys, just always center yourself when you watch me. I don't like you going accusing people if I say something. So it's like the way you kind of approach a person, and the way if ever you kind of accuse them of doing something, or you kind of accuse them of lying, etc., and you're in an enraged vibration, it will create more difficult mess for you to deal with, and then you'll just kind of like not understand where the mess happened. But then again, there's a lot of things that you might not be conscious that you're doing. Most of the time when we are enraged, when we kind of embrace our emotions of anger, or you know, we love too much. When you love too much, you care too much, and it could kind of be like an outcome of you know, the fact that you love the person too much and you cared, and it's like they kind of like let you down. But then again, there's a lot of ways you can kind of heal those things, and if you need to heal them, of course, if you need to. If you don't need to, then just discard what I'm saying here, okay? But this one, it's overall, what does he want from me? That's the kind of question. Or what does she want from me? Okay, my mom, my dad, my siblings, my brother, my sister, or my ex-husband, my ex-wife, my girlfriend, or my girlfriend's ex-boyfriend. You know, it could be many situations, as if it's like your best friend and your best friend's ex-boyfriend wants something from you. I don't know why I'm channeling those things, but for some of you, take it. Or ex-girlfriend wants something from you, or your ex wants something from you. For some of you, okay? So there's many ways we can go at this. I don't really know what we're gonna get, okay? I might be talking about these things, but then again, when I start the piles, it might really not be that. Or if you are here for a message, then I'm gonna say have faith in the fact that you needed to click on my video, okay? If you want to like, dislike, comment down below. In the comment section, guys, please don't put your request. There's a section where you need to go and put your request there. Ideally, for me, I say you need to for the present moment, because whenever you comment it, definitely I will like and give you a heart. But then again, I'm not gonna prioritize those, okay? There's a request community section, there's a message, and you see there are some people, it's been 6 months now, they've wrote, and that's where I prioritize, okay? Also, if you want private readings, I'm offering them, but then again, you will make the decision at the end of the day, okay? I can definitely confuse you a lot, or guide you, or give you certain clarity, definitely. But then again, if you don't need me, okay, you have expectations when you come to me, I will not necessarily satisfy you. If you have unique confirmations, yes or no, it's not what I give. I create art, okay? I create the art for you, and it's very expensive, definitely, but then again, that's what I worth, okay? My word is that much for now, okay? So if you're a fan, or if you kind of want to support me, definitely there's a way you can donate to my channel. The coffee set is always below, you know, so I will always appreciate for those. If you don't want to, you know, donate to me currency wise, I accept any type of energy, okay? If it's good blessings, or if it's good thoughts, if it's good emotions, if you're in that energy, that's a blessing for me also, okay? So every time I make someone happy, okay, or you're in a good energy, or you wish me happiness, you wish me good health, you wish me safety, you wish me, you know, anything, I hope that that will be mirrored in your life also. And when you kind of wish those things, please go in a heart space. It's always good for me. It's the center of life for me. So if you kind of tune into your heart, that much is energetically a donation to me, okay? So there's many ways you can do this. It could be currency wise, if you're the type that likes to give gifts. If you're the type that likes to kind of spoil, definitely the coffee site is down below. If you need a private reading, as if like you want me to create a Celtic spread, give you the video, it's always one-sided in some way. until I have the faith and the strength inside of myself to come outside, okay? Because for now, it's only one-sided. I always thought about connecting with you guys, giving you that live, you know, connection, but then again, I'm not strong enough. I'm manifesting, I'm not strong enough, or I believe I'm not strong enough. It could be easy, definitely, because I have had the experience before, but then again, for now, I'm not ready to face you guys. I know it's a worldwide thing. I know I have the potential, a lot of potential, okay, to be outside there and, you know, show the world the real me, definitely. But then again, I want to keep myself preserved still, okay? So whoever needs to watch me on my channel, whoever needs to kind of find some kind of enlightenment or find some kind of comfort, some kind of, you know, messages, warnings, confusions facing me, I hope that they will find me, okay? And they will go in that path and being strong enough to face themselves, okay? But for the rest, it's all, for now, it's like this, okay? This is it. There's a lot, but then again, there's not. I love you all, okay? Unconditionally, which means that I'm not going to give you a form element, okay? So there's no physical element in there. There's no real element of I need to do certain stuff for you. My spirit acknowledges your spirit, and that's enough for me, okay? This is how I go. This is how I roll, okay? So thank you very much. I really thank everyone, and I hope everyone will be accepting this new year 2022 with a lot of blessings and, you know, good beginnings. And even if it's not good beginnings, may you have a certain climax in the year, positive or negative, whichever way it is, because it's beneficial. I hope that your karma will kind of like enlighten you on this year, okay? So it's good energy overall I wish to give everybody. And sometimes when it is a challenge, I hope that you have the strength to not give up on yourself and be gentle and tender and compassionate towards yourself, and that's how the world will kind of like mirror that back to you, okay? So this is my intro, which was long, but I hope you guys will click on the pick a, you know, pile, whichever it is. So pile 1 is the Byzantine Tarot, pile 2 is the Crow Tarot, pile 3 is the Mystic Tarot, pile 4 is the Tarot de la Nuit, and pile 5 is Chakra Wisdom Tarot, okay? So choose with your intuition. What do I want from you, or what do they want from me, okay? It could be any type of way. It could be play of perception also, but when we're doing play of perception, I'm gonna have faith that you're gonna take the way I'm gonna kind of read to you, the way you're gonna understand it, because you're a different person than me, okay, is gonna be the right way, okay? So that is it, and I'll see you in your pile. Okay, pile 1, whoever chose Byzantine Tarot, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So let us see what this girl or this man or this guy want from you, okay? I'm hearing girl here, so it's a woman or it's a teenager or it's a hot girl or hot guy perhaps. It's so funny because Byzantine Tarot is a very like Christian for me. It's Christian vibes, even though it's not necessarily it. The vibe here is very Christian. So this Christian girl or this, you might be in a Christian religion, your guy's a Christian, and if you're not, it might still resonate, okay? It's just the main messages here. So what does she want from me or you, basically? Because I'm going to be reading this from your perspective, perhaps. But I need to become one and embrace the energy of you both, perhaps. I'm just mumbling, okay guys, okay. What does she want from you this Christmas, you know, or this holiday season, perhaps this one, okay? Someone you communicate with, or it's someone you don't communicate with. We're gonna keep this in front of me. You might not have seen this girl for a while, or you stalk her yourself in specific ways. I'm smirking a bit. I was gonna say you might not have this person as a friend. My heart is starting to beat already, so we'll see. I'm feeling like whimsical a bit, okay? That way. So you speak to me through music. What does she want? This is hidden truth messages, might not be connected. I want to be more than friends, okay? So you got this right already. So, but let's see the archetype. The vessel. I did channel this card when I was preparing the archetypes. I want your body, okay? I want the warmth of your body. Very much like that. And you have Le Papillon. So I want light, tender transformation, okay? It's a very cute girl. It's a cutesy girl, or it's an adorable person. Whoever this is, it's a person that likes bubbly stuff, perhaps cutesy stuff, spooning and kissing and holding hands and just kind of like staying like hugging, but like very close hugging, as if like if you're a guy here or you're a girl, let's say. It's very much like becoming one. So the way you sit is basically I sit on your lap facing you, let's say, and cuddle you like that. Very soft energy, okay? So softness is the way to go here, okay? So it's a very tender, genuine love, even though I have the vessel card there. So you have French curl, very nice hair, okay? This girl has nice hair or guy, okay? Body wave hair also. I might be born on the 5th, the 2nd. You have January, May, 11, so 2, 5, and 11. Yellow eyes and ice blue eyes, okay? Doesn't need to be those if the person doesn't have those characteristics. You don't need to force them. But it's a cute, very tender, gentle, soft, a bit entitled, like princess vibes a bit, okay? But overall, what they want from you is 10 of Staff. So this could be many ways if we're going very traditional here. You have the 10 of Staffs. My challenge as the lover is to be in a naked, vulnerable relationship, okay? We're not gonna go sexual that much because even the vessel is giving me the vibration of I want the warmth connected to your body, okay? That way. So becoming one with your body. That way. Integration could be the word a bit, okay? You have 3 of coins, so collaboration, but then again, it's only energetic, okay? So it's more like a negotiation, but I'm kind of channeling more like marriage, contract, that kind of stuff, okay? You have the Holy Fool, and you have the Knight of Cups. So, like, I want your love, but more palpable love, okay? And Count of Cups. So like I want you to be invested in me seriously, perhaps. I want to be more than friends, but then again, like a genuine love relationship that way, okay? And you have the 5 of Staffs, and I want to go official publicly that way, okay? And the 2 of Coins. Oh, I'm not gonna doubt myself, okay? We're just gonna go with the way I'm gonna kind of tuning in. And the King of Wands, okay? Like, okay. You have the King of Cups energy, you have the King of Wands energy, and 6 of Swords. So okay, so this one, if you're a guy here, the girl or whoever the guy here is, okay, I'm talking to females out there, but overall, this is a female's energy. I'm feeling very feminine here, okay? And very like princessy, a bit spoiled kind of energy, but I like genuine stuff. I've grown up in a very loved family, and I wanna like have a like comfortable, trustworthy, it's like reliable relationship with you, okay? I don't know you that much, perhaps, but I want to kind of invest. It's not the word investing necessarily, because it's not mature enough like that, or it could be, you will know. But overall, with the 10 of wands in the middle section, I want to kind of be responsible with you, okay? So responsibility as if like have my own responsibilities and have my own home, have my own family, start my own family with you, perhaps that way. With the 3 of coins, it could be collaboration, it could be negotiation, it could be alliances, treaties, and all that kind of stuff, but more like work on it together, perhaps collaborate together. And the challenge overall with the Lover's card is definitely to have that nakedness, that comfortable, sweet kind of relationship, holding hands, kissing, just saying, cuddling, quality time overall. Quality time, like enjoy each other's time, like have a home, share the home together, have children perhaps, because the 10 of staff is also, for me, it's the married man kind of vibe. So or working with responsibility, and not being afraid of taking the responsibility, like being responsible overall. That's the kind of energy I connect 10 of staffs with. Specifically here, it's a very, very traditional vibe, so more like be responsible, okay? Like be adults here, basically, but in a more settled way, established way, okay? So like come and go, family dinners, that kind of stuff. It's more for the long term, this one, okay? And when I'm saying the body, it's like the warmth that comes with your body. So I'm not seeking to objectify you necessarily that much. I'm hearing I love you like that, a bit like that. Or the way I love is I seek for warmth. I seek for that emotional bonding, but then again, it's light and tender and gentle. Very good energy overall. It's not hardcore sex kind of stuff. It's not that kind of stuff. It's more gentle and tender and, you know, soft. Now, in the initial energy with the Holy Fool and the Knight of Cups, it's more like perhaps this is what I want to do, could be, but I'm not necessarily doing anything. I want your love, but then again, I'm afraid to not be, you know, loved, or perhaps there's an element that I don't trust you, or in the past, perhaps, could be, or there are certain reasons I will kind of doubt you a bit. Let's say I do want the love, I do want that genuine warm kind of interaction with you, that free will element. You kind of be with me out of free will, and I be with you, but integration is the important thing overall, okay? The integration, as if like you and me are one. We're kind of becoming one, and we're kind of like becoming a family. It's not an element that you're an individual and I'm a different individual. It's more an element of be together regardless of the difficult temptations that come away ahead in the relationship. But then again, that is only you will know if you guys could have this. Holy Fool, like on a physical level, what I want is to be a bit foolish connected to you and kind of show you that I like you, or this is what I want from you. I want you to be a bit foolish and try your luck perhaps with me, or ask me out on a date if you like me perhaps, or interact with me more contact me so that I can kind of know if you like me or not. In the middle section with the Count of Cups, it's more like I want your love. I want you to kind of like be an admirer of mine, because I want to collaborate with you, this one. But I want to kind of talk with you, which I'm not doing necessarily. It could be that way. It could be I want to talk with you. I want to kind of work with you a bit. Like work or enjoy or kind of become friends, perhaps. This one could be in the form of friendship, or socialize with you so that, you know, I could kind of... The more I'm kind of reading, the more it might kind of change its mind in the near future, perhaps, based on how much you are trustworthy or reliable as a person. Okay, it could be male or female. This one, it's more like with the Five of Staff, what I channeled here is to kind of like go official or go public and kind of like show you to my friends, or kind of like make you meet my family, make you meet my acquaintances, and kind of introduce you as a person that is serious about me, perhaps. Or it could be another energy. It's more like with the Five of Staff, I am interested, okay? I am, let's say, I have soft, genuine feelings connected to you, okay? But with the Five of Staffs, it's more like you're not the only option, though. Could be that way, okay? And with the Two of Coins, it's more like I'm kind of like assessing who's the best option out of all the 5 people, or all the people who are potentials. But with you, it's more gentle, more tender. It approaches you more in a form of wanting to be more naked with you. Be able to kind of interact with you without feeling like resistance or like anger and all that kind of stuff. It's not what I wish to kind of go through, okay? So if you have anger in situations, or you kind of like are afraid of judgments and all that kind of stuff, with this one, I don't feel like they judge you that much, so you don't need to be on guard with this girl or this guy, okay? They want warmth with you, okay? They don't want issues, they don't want messes either, okay? Even if it's a princess kind of vibration, it's a nice, good-hearted, loved female or male, this one, okay? So it's that kind of vibe, okay? So what she wants, or what he wants, is to be more than friends overall. The warmth that comes with your body, okay? So I don't want to say the warmth with the body, but I'm happy that the vibe didn't go like physical only. There's more softness in the vibration here. So I want to cuddle with you overall. I want this kind of seriousness, okay? I can offer you that. Like very tender, gentle, those kind of stuff, okay? I don't know why. I don't know if you have anything with this girl or this guy, but it's more gentle approach and genuine, and, you know, wanting to be vulnerable with you, but that's the challenge. That's how it is, pile 1, okay? So that's it. Happy holidays and Happy New Year. See you on my channel. Now, pile 2 with the Crow Tarot. Welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy at this time. So let us see. What does she or he want from me? Okay, or what do I want from you? Could be that way. It's based on whichever way it kind of rings well with you. Rings a bell, perhaps, with you. With the Crow Tarot, I wanted to kind of, when I went intuitively to pick up 5 piles, occasionally I kind of choose my decks intuitively. When I kind of went the Crow Tarot, the messages I channeled, okay, was more like this is a person that is very, like, clear-cut, they kind of like don't take too much. They're not very greedy. They're very conscious. So whatever they do, they decide to do it. It's a very intelligent person. It's not a person that's unaware. Okay, so the key element with this person is to talk with them. Okay, be comfortable being yourself and not to go like defensive on them, and not to go too much like dictatorial. The way with this person is to sit down in a more conscious and mature way. Irritation and anger and just lashing and just kind of insults and all that kind of stuff doesn't work with this person. Okay, I don't take bullshit like that. And even if you kind of treat me that way, I will treat you exactly the way you want it to be treated. I might not kind of disrespect you that much. I will just not bother you this one. Okay, they don't necessarily judge that much, but if you're seeking for a certain type of controlling them, or kind of imposing your ways, or kind of like being stubborn with this person, it doesn't work. Okay, I will leave you alone. Okay, so it's very clean with this person. Okay, it's like, I kind of, if you want something from me, you have to sit down and talk with me properly, like an adult, I'm hearing. And even if you're not an adult, okay, if you're pissed off or some stuff, like, say it at the initial energy so that you can release the tension. Okay, because this person will kind of listen to you regardless of you're in an angry energy, if you're in a positive vibe, or if you're like praising yourself or praising somebody else. Let's say the person listens to you, but what they listen to is what's inside of you. It's a very profound person with the Crow Tarot. Okay, I'm very profound, and I listen to the silence that is inside of you. So if you have like certain thoughts, negativities, or it's like there's always something turning in your head, I will hear it, but then again, you feel like I'm not listening to you, but I'm not listening to the useless stuff you're mentioning. The things that you're covering up, your hurt elements, or I see inside. Okay, so this one, you like them because you feel safe with them, which is normal, because this person acts very simple with you. I don't talk that much, and when I talk because I need to tell you certain stuff that you might need to be aware of. Okay, but I will sometimes stop telling you certain stuff because sometimes you kind of take it the wrong way, or you don't understand why I'm saying those things, so I will stop talking. Okay, so this one, it's more like they see the silence inside of you. So it's very well, it's not spirit, it's just very calm person. It's a very conscious person, and they just do their thing. Okay, they don't want to harm anyone, this one. Okay, but if you want to harm me, and I see it, because I see I'm not gonna say the wounds inside of you, but I see what's inside the spirit. Okay, so it could be spooky for some people, but you don't need to be spooked by this one. Okay, this one doesn't want to harm you I don't want to harm you at all. I just take what I need and I leave. Okay, so if I need a favor from you, I will just come and ask you, and I will give you the exchange also. I don't take just taking wise. It's like, when you give me something, I give you back something also. It might be currency-wise exchange, or it could be in the form of a favor. It could be in the form of you don't understand what I'm giving to you, but then again, I'm exchanging. There's always a happiness element with this person, okay? When I'm saying happiness is because when you give something to me, I give you something back. It's that kind. The person makes sure that there's an equal give and take. I never harm anyone. Although my energy might be like with the Crow, I always connect the bad energies that are connected with them, like witchcraft and all that kind of stuff. But the more you kind of study nature and you see nature, you see the beauty. around them, even though it's not always beautiful all the time. But this person is very meditative or conscious. Okay, if I'm not meditative, I don't do meditation. When I say meditative, it doesn't need to be real meditation that they do. There's like a consciousness inside them. Like, I don't need people's acknowledgments, perhaps. I don't need like, I just be with you, okay? I listen to you, perhaps, and I talk to you when I need to talk to you, or I say certain stuff, but if you don't understand what I'm saying, I will see it inside, so I will stop talking. That kind, okay? So what does this Crow Tarot person want from you, okay? Just messages I needed to rely to some people out there. It could be a man as it could be a woman, okay? What do I want from you? And if you don't want anything from me, like, I don't want to bother you if you don't want anything from me. That kind. Okay? This one. So what I want from you, you have the Mirror and the Eternal Child. Well, this is more, perhaps it could be hard on you because you always perhaps grew up in an environment where you were not necessarily l'homme âgé. What I want from you, like l'homme âgé, I channel like a man would experience or a woman would experience. Because I lived, right? So it's like if I'm a old man, let's say, for some of you, it's just a message. It's like if you have a picture of this man's when he was young, there's a man who's old now, but then again, perhaps they want a picture of this man's when he was young, perhaps during his teenage years. So it could be in the form of a I want an object from you, okay? But for some part, a precious item, perhaps, is the word, okay? I don't react when people mention you. And finding out the truth crushed me. So there might be some family secrets, this one. I don't know why I'm channeling many stuff. For some of you, I don't want to harm you. I don't want to take wealthiness if this is a wealthy man, or there's a lot of richnesses. I just want that little picture that's precious to me, okay? So this person was precious to me, perhaps. This person was precious. Whoever this grandfather of yours is, or whoever this man is, okay? It could be symbolic in the form of I want you to be not mature with me, but it could be that way also, okay? Like, I want you to mirror back to me the genuinity, authenticity inside of you, okay? And I don't react when people mention you because I don't need to react overall. You're a human being like I am at the end of the day. I don't need to act a specific way. I don't need to talk specific way so that people will like me. It's not a part of my personality, okay? And finding out the truth crushed me. So there's a truth connected to your grandfather, connected to you that impacted me internally, okay? So impacted me. So there's something precious about you, or there's something precious about something that is connected to you. Be it family members, be it you as a person. You did something, or there was some kind of truth I was not aware of that really changed the way I kind of approached you, or approached the family, or approached the situation. Okay? So that way. So I want you to be genuine with me, mature with me. You don't need to act a specific way to kind of impress me. You don't need to do those kind of stuff. So what I want with you, perhaps with the Death card, is transformation. Transformation. Transformation could be in many ways, okay? So if this is a woman you like or you love, it's a woman or a man who wants to kind of change things with you. They want you to be more mature, but then again, to be more comfortable with them could be that way. Like, no need to impress me, okay? You don't need to impress me. Just as long as you're authentic, or it's like you kind of release the things that don't serve you. The way you think people think about you, perhaps. The way you kind of... I could be not a romantic interest. I could be someone that genuinely does care about you as a human being, perhaps. Or you might be precious to me, but you're not aware to what point you are precious to me. Could be that you might be my son or my daughter. You could be someone who is like it's not blood relations, but then again, it's like adopting, perhaps. Like, I want you to be alive again, perhaps. Could be that way. Alive again. When I say alive, let's say you have suicidal thoughts, perhaps. You might have suicidal thoughts, or you objectify yourself, or you're kind of taking drugs all the time just for the sake of overdosing. Because you feel like you're neglected. But then again, there's someone who sees the pain inside of you. But then again, it's not the pain I see. I see the life inside of you. I just hope that perhaps you can mirror back the life inside of you connected to me. Person is very sad, okay? Sad a bit, okay? Like, I feel it inside, okay? And the reason why it's that way, it's the Two of Cups. So you have the Four of Cups. You have the Wheel of Fortune. And the King of Swords. So there is someone who loves you, just know that. But then again, perhaps you don't understand the type of love I feel for you. Or this is a girlfriend of yours, or a boyfriend, or a person that is older than you, perhaps more mature than you, but it's like it pains them a bit, okay? But they know they cannot change anything for you, okay? Or I heard something that you're kind of in the hospital. Could be you're very depressed. It's a lot of worry energy a bit, okay? Like it's hard. Well, just know that there is someone that loves you and that wishes that you can see the value inside of you. You're precious, but if you don't find yourself precious, you want other people to kind of show you why you're precious or show you why you should love yourself. There's no real, nobody will genuinely do it the way you want them to do it. Nobody can do it for you. That's what they know. Well, I know that also. I went through that myself, okay? So just know that we're here for you, but then again, it's like your clingy ways, the fact that you're kind of acting specific way because you are used to certain stuff. I understand the psychology perhaps around it, but then again, this is a fight that you will need to face. It's the self battle you need to conquer. That you're not worthless, that, you know, acknowledge what's inside. I want you to acknowledge what's inside through me, perhaps. Could be that way. Okay? Or acknowledge the fact that you have had a lot of experience. You've suffered so much. You've seen so much, right? You've kind of kept trying and trying and trying until you kind of felt like it was not working. Didn't see the light, perhaps, right? So I hope that you can transform internally. You can allow the person that is suffering or the person that has certain patterns, certain addictions to die, but not on a physical manner. Go through the death process of changing for yourself. Give yourself a new beginning. Okay? Why I want you to do that is because I genuinely love you from a heart space. I do love you like that. Might not understand it, but you are seriously loved on a physical level. Perhaps you don't see the value of it. You're taking certain stuff for granted, which is completely normal sometimes. You need to kind of hit rock bottom so that you can see that you need to fight for yourself. Okay? So with the Four of Cups energy, it's more like what I want to do is to kind of give you certain fates that you can reconcile with life. Or give you certain opportunities so that you and I can reconcile. Could be that way. With the family truth or the truth that is, you know, killing you inside, perhaps this one. For whoever chose this pile, you're dearly loved. I don't know how to kind of express it. It's like, I feel it, but I don't know. I feel pain inside, so, I can't, I can't. Just know that you're loved, okay? Like this one, you just need to fight for yourself. But then again, if you can't do that, I can't do it for you. You know, it's that kind. Man. So with the Wheel of Fortune, with the Wheel of Fortune, basically this is what it's like. It's in your hands. What they want you to know is that it's in your hands, that we wish you to kind of change things. We wish we could change stuff, but then again, can't change the past, right? Live for another day, perhaps. You know? And with the King of Swords, it's more like what we wish to do is to kind of see you succeed. with life, perhaps. We want you to live, okay? We want you alive, this one. We don't want you to be dead. This is what we want. For you to be healthy, mentally healthy also. Know what your truth is and to kind of soar at it. Own your own mentality. Own your mind, perhaps. Not allow the, the mental illness or the mental disorder, whichever way we kind of go at this, to take over. The guilt consciousness. Don't give up, okay? I know how this feels. But one thing I can say is to kind of like fight for it. Stay strong, okay, guys? I don't laugh at you, if that's what you believe me to do. I don't kind of talk shit about you. No. Oh. I don't see you as you're worthless either. Well, the message was conveyed properly, I guess. So stay strong, guys, okay? Live for another day, at least. One more day. With good thoughts connected to it. You'll be able to overcome it soon enough. Because what you don't know, perhaps what you don't see, is that you're so comfortable with this mentality, perhaps of degrading yourself, analyzing yourself, feeling like you're guilty, etc. But then again, once you get out of your comfort zone, you open your mind to a certain other way of seeing things. That's the only way you can change. This one is that you don't see the fact that you can change. You don't see the fact that you are, you can do things for yourself a different way. You don't need to stay in that pit. Perhaps we did certain stuff to you we were not aware, and those kind of stuff had expectations put on you. But understand that you're not just expectations. Okay, at the end of the day, you're someone important, okay? You are important. Okay? So please love yourself. And understand that you have to love yourself. You cannot find the love outside, okay? And even if you cannot, you can, okay? When there's a will, there's a way. But you need to get out of it yourself. You have to decide to fight for yourself. If nobody's fighting for you, you have to decide to do that for yourself. Okay, guys? That's how I, let's say, conquered the suicidal thoughts, perhaps, the wishing to, die, and all that kind of stuff. But I went through that metaphorically. That's why I'm alive. So you can do it yourself too. Okay? this is very, this is a specific energy. I don't know if many people are going to choose this, but I hope you will fight for another day. Yourself, for you. Take what, I want to say universe offers you, because I offer you a lot. The universe offers you a lot. You're not in the mentality, perhaps, to see it. Believe in what I say. Because if you allow your mind to control you all the time, your mind is controlling you, and it's a vicious cycle. Okay? But the moment you start getting out of your comfort zone, the moment you kind of choose another field, you explore another field perhaps. Let go of the things that you're holding very stubbornly. The moment you just let it go, you're gonna see that it's not going anywhere. It's still there. And it's gonna be transformed into something else. Everything is transformation. There's no loss, there's no gain. Everything just transforms itself. That's what we want you to understand. But we want you to live, okay? We want you to not give up on yourself, basically. That way. Okay? See you soon on my channel, okay? Can hang in there, guys, okay? Please be happy. If you don't see the happiness, I hope that it's gonna smile at you and you're not gonna shy away from it. Or you're not gonna close your eyes when it's right in front of you. Look at the sun, perhaps, from time to time. Look at the moon, perhaps, from time to time. Look at the people that are there for you and, appreciate. Try to see what's beautiful about them. I'm not talking physical-wise. It could be. But look at people's eyes and try to see what the beauty is there. Look at their hands. Might not be pretty, but then again, what is it offering you? Look at it that way. Don't look at, don't objectify things. Oh, it's just a stone. Oh, it's just a flower. Oh, they're coming to see me because I'm hurt, perhaps. They feel guilty about it. No, look at the fact that they're there, okay? They might not be genuine as they might be genuine, but at least here there is one person who's genuinely feeling guilty. Or it's not guilt. I can't say guilt, this one. This one, I'm consciously feeling this way. I feel the pain as if it's mine. That kind. I even cried, guys. It's usually I don't cry at this kind of stuff, but I embodied the energy. It's that kind, okay? So, there's someone who's crying for you, perhaps. Okay? But then again, perhaps you don't want to hear about it, but there's someone crying for you. And they act like it doesn't bother them, but they're the one who cares about you the most, okay? The one that's not crying or that's not showing you that they it's you feel perhaps that they don't care, but then again, you don't see the side that they might feel. Okay? So there's someone that empathizes with you. They understand the pain. But they understand also that you need to change. Your mentality, you need to let certain ways go. Okay? So happy holidays, and I hope that this year will give you new light. And that you'll be able to fight for yourself until the day you will recognize yourself and you'll be able to take things in your hands. Okay? You can take things for your hand. It starts with this one seed inside of you that wishes to face the unknown of what is it. You've already lost everything. Anyways, what more can you lose, right? So fight. For yourself, at least. Here. You need to fight for your life. Nobody will do so. You have to have the will to fight. The warrior, you know? Embrace it. So that's it. I hope it resonated, and I hope it will give you encouragement to fight for yourself. Just know that there's someone that loves you a lot. Okay? I love you a lot. Unconditionally, I love you. So fight for the life inside of you. And embrace the death which is metaphoric only. Transform yourself, you're going to be a different person. But allow the transformation to happen. Okay? Surrender to the death process, which is metaphoric. And tell yourself, I'm a new person now. Let me create myself the way I wish I were to be. Okay? So that's it, pile 2. See you on my channel, okay? I hope you stay alive, or you are healthy enough to watch me on my channel, and that I kind of entertain you more, okay? But then again, understand that I love you unconditionally, okay? So there's no real element of giving you form, okay? Fight though. You can do it. So pile 3, whoever chose Monday's tarot, Mystic Monday's tarot, let us see what does this woman or this man or he, she, it wants, they want from you, okay? What do I want from you? No. So, what do I want from you? What is it that I want? So, you have the flame. What do I want from you? Naissance, rebirth, and La Tornade, devastation, depression. Hidden messages. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. But I don't know if they were able to let you go. Get over you, perhaps. I knew exactly what I was doing. And what more? Pardon me. I can't stop thinking about you. So, I want to let you go. I can't seem to. I wish to let you go consciously. I still can't seem to. I still think about you. Can't stop thinking about you. And with the flame, I channeled sacred love. Sacred love. And birth, so it's either I want babies, perhaps. I want family. I want new beginning from doubts and depression. Perhaps the person is having a bit of a difficulty letting you go, so it's kind of causing them a little depression. But they want to kind of have a new chance or a new beginning with you. I even had the Ace of Pentacles that flipped. But we'll see how the I wish to have answers, this one. I want to try to understand your perspective, perhaps. I want to see how you feel, or I want to see how you think. I want to see what you're kind of reflecting on. I want to understand you as another person. And I want to stay there. Okay? What I want is to stay stuck, perhaps, with you. I want to be in a relationship with you if we are in a relationship. I want to stay in that relationship. You have the Two of Cups in reverse as my challenge with the Four of Pentacles. Definitely. My challenge is to stay stuck in the relationship. Or be in a relationship. Have that genuine palpable relation. It's the third time I'm kind of reading this, guys, okay? Like, it's the, I don't want to say the third time, but the second pile that's very similar to another pile, but this one is more sure about it, okay? It's a more sure energy. It's a more passionate energy. I'm more the passionate type. I'm not like the pile 1 is a different energy. Pile 3 is a different one also, okay? So 1 and 3 are very similar, but it's not the same person, perhaps. The reason why is that we have the Six of Wands and the Hermit. So I'm single, so just know that I'm single, and I am confident, and I want to succeed with you. Okay, Nine of Cups energy in the reverse, in the initial energy. In the middle, you have that card. Death and naissance is also similar to me. The rebirth process, the fact of me being a mother and giving birth to my child, let's say, or you know, transforming internally so that the new me is born every day, let's say, or every time I transform, or I willingly wish to transform. Okay, I can go more physical, as if, like, if you ask a woman, if you're a man here, what has, like, when did you transform the most? When I was a mother, when I became number 1 mother, number 2 mother, number 3 mother, as if, like, I had, like, first child is a different transformation, second child is a different transformation, third child, fourth child, or first husband, it's a different transformation. That's where it's like in the form of a milestone. Or it's, let's say, when I kind of fulfill myself, that's where the transformation is, because there's new energy that comes, a new energy that I embody. It's very much connected with that process, but then again, it's connected with transformation. It's transitioning, but the transitioning is completed, that kind. So the Hermit is also the transition period, or the propagation, or the word, like, the 9 months of pregnancy of a woman. It's also the Hermit card. I kind of connect the energies differently, okay? There's a lot of knowledge if you kind of research yourself and you kind of embody yourself. Then you have the Princess of Cups, okay? So what I want with you is to kind of become pregnant with your child, perhaps, or be the father of the children, okay? Or I want to be in that kind of relationship where you and I are holding on to each other, okay? We are stuck together overall. Stuck together. I want to be stuck together with you. Why I want that is because I'm single. I'm ready to mingle, or I had my eyes on you for quite a long time. I knew the truth inside, and I'm ready to, I was gonna say, mingle, okay? So it's like, it's about time. My challenge though here is to kind of like drink with you, make you choose me regardless of how many suitors you have, and with the Six of Cups overall, embrace that chin element, okay? It's like chin. It's like cheering or toasting, celebrating family-wise. Be a family, perhaps. Because the flame, I want sacred love. I want us to be together. I want you to be stuck, stagnant on me, okay? Like with me. But we need to kind of know each other. It's that kind of with the hanged woman, okay? It's more like I'm kind of like still there in the position, but when I'm still there and you're talking to me or you're in front of me, I acknowledge you there. I'm even trying to understand you from different perspectives. That kind of energy, okay? With the Nine of Cups energy in the initial, it's like you don't understand to what point there is love. I love you, but I want you to love me too, the way I love you. I can't stop thinking about you, but I don't know if you are together, this one. I don't know what's making you stay away from them, but this is what they want. Okay, like I want passionate love, I want sacred love, I want genuine purified love. Perhaps this one even. Flame is the purification energy. Okay, when I kind of channel fire, it's purifying. Okay, it can burn definitely, but it burns certain stuff. It is a purifying element. It's light in itself. It's fire, but then again, it is a source of light. Okay, it's a very healing element. So with the flame, it's the sacred flame. It's the sacred fire. It's the sacred union. It's sacred lovemaking. I kind of connected with that because it's more like it's the darkness that is what we are, but the flame is the light that keeps you alive, let's say. But also with the flame, it's like, let's say I kind of connected with lovemaking. Okay, I don't know what lovemaking really is. Okay, I haven't experienced it myself, but from the energy I embody, okay, because I kind of, it's like it's all over the place. Sex is all over the place, everywhere. Okay, even in nature you can see it, and music, you can feel it. There's many ways. It could be beautiful, it could be hardcore, it could be vulgar. It is there for me to embody, okay? So with the flame, it's lovemaking energy, but it's the idea I have. It's an idea, perhaps it's an opinion, it's an energy I kind of am, available to, that it's like when you love someone, though, it's the love inside of you that you love, okay? So when you're being in union with your person, you feel very good because it's a sacred element. Be it you're just fucking or you don't know what you're doing perhaps, but it's still important because it's the flame inside, okay? So I kind of like have been I kind of woke up to something, okay? Even if it's a guy or it's a girl, okay? Even if there's a lot of fucking involved, in the fucking even there is flame. Okay, so the way you kind of connect with it, the mentality or the expectations, because flame, if you're not going expectations wise, it is always there. When there's sex, it's always there. Can't orgasm. Be it one person only orgasmed or the other did, the flame is always there. Orgasm is not the word though. Flame is not orgasm. It's purification. Guys in general purify themselves when they're having sex. The womb of a female is purifying, okay? And the female feels alive because that's her purpose, technically, okay? Because I cannot, like, disregard the other orientations. I cannot disregard them. Each orientation has its own purposes. I'm just talking about the two main ones I'm aware of, okay? So there's a lot of exploration I need to do still, okay? But even a man who's alive and who's sleeping with another man, or a female sleeping with another female, the orgasm element is not the main thing. The element of this one, just breathing. I didn't want to talk. That's the thing. We're gonna talk, okay? This one, it's like, I just want to enlighten some people on this. But then again, it could confuse you more, as it could kind of give you a certain idea. You will know if you want. Just fast forward if you want. I'm just gonna continue on, but I just need to kind of release the energy here as I'm drawn to doing so. Masturbation, be it I'm doing it alone or I'm doing it with someone, okay? Masturbation is the act of loving yourself, okay? I don't want to encourage anything, okay? But if you are comfortable with yourself, you can masturbate all the time. Men do it all the time, practically. And I hope females are learning to do it all the time also. But then again, just be careful to not become obsessed over it, okay? Because it's not a when we can become obsessed is when you kind of feel like you're not loved enough. But then again, love is always inside of you. The fact that you're breathing is a symbolism of love. You're breathing in, breathing out. Your heart and your body is already going through reproduction. Okay, it's already rejuvenating internally. If you do a lot of research, it's always reproducing, be it asexually or sexually or reproductive wise. Same-sex reproduction is also, it's like if you do some, you remember your like biology classes, or if you kind of did health science in CEGEP or university, there's different ways the cells reproduce, right? There's the one that reproduce in the form of like they need key elements, and there are some that it's same elements that they seek, and then the main recreation for child giving is the sperm and the the egg. That's why I always go sex wise, but then again, the devil card and the lover card are always similar energies. It's just the perspective you're going in. If you're objectifying yourself, that's where it becomes addiction, because you don't see the value inside of you. And with the Lover's card, it's more nakedness, it's more vulnerable, it's more accepting whatever is part of you as it is, okay? So the combination of these two is where the flame is. The combination of these two energies is where the flame is. The breathing element, the fact that you're alive, the fact that you are present in this moment, it's a miracle, okay? So with the sacred love, with the flame energy here, it's like you can masturbate. Just breathing can give you bliss, okay? So flame, I channel breathing, I channel touching yourself, I channel touching this person or this person touching you, but it's more than just physical sex elements, okay? The sex is part of it, but there's much more elevated energy and consciousness, bliss consciousness connected to the sexing, okay? So your person wants another level type of experience with you, okay? And with the hang woman, it's more like, I want you to see it from my way, perhaps, or I want to be stuck with you in that energy. I want the sacred lovemaking. I want the sacred union with you. Okay? It's very romantic energy, but it's not just romance, this one. It's more responsible energy. It's not teenager energy that much, okay? This one, it's more serious, mature, experienced. No matter what age I am. Even if I'm a teenager, I'm more mature as a teenager. This one. Or the way I'm approaching the wanting you, what I want from you, is serious like this. It's even sacred. And I was not able to let you go. You don't know how hard it was to let you go, but the vibe I'm getting is I'm not able to let you go. I knew exactly what I was doing. So I was consciously wishing to let you go, but I can't stop thinking about you. So overall, if it's in the spirit, it's in the heart, you can't do anything. It's there, okay? It's there. Accepting it is the important thing. So just your person is, I'm presuming, wanting to kind of transform themselves or you or the missed opportunity or the situation. And my challenge is to kind of have that reunion, that reconciliation, that integration, that having the eye-to-eye kind of energy, gaze in your eyes, perhaps, the flame. Even an eye contact can create flame energy. Okay? So, and the Six of Cups is an energy of, chin-chinning, toasting, and, you know, cheers kind of vibe. I kind of channeled Australian or New Zealand for some part. Or Europe. Places where they like to cheer and drink beer or drink overall. Okay? Indulge in the happy vibes overall. Okay? The sacred happy vibes. And that card is overall the transformation. I want to transform things with you or connected to you. Okay? And with the Princess of Cups, it's more like I hope that you as a female will kind of open up to me. A female here. So it could be a female here. Or a male. Or this could be same sex, perhaps. You never know. So, Princess of Cups, it's more like, I hope at least you can have a thought about me, perhaps. Think about me and, you know, like the love, the sacred love I feel reaches you a bit. It's all internal also, so, there's no real element. There's still stagnation here, but I want to be stuck on you. What do I want from you? I want you to love me overall. And I don't want to let you go, even though I want to let you go. My heart doesn't seem to want to let you go. Okay? A heart wants what it wants, right? So it wants what it wants. That's it. Okay? Pile 3. Happy holidays, happy New Year's, beautiful energy, and a lot of reconciliation if it's meant to be for the good of the, you know, everyone. So that was it, pile 3. Now pile 4, whoever chose Tarot de la Nuit, welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. So what does she or he want from you? For some... Oh my god. We'll see if they want your D. Okay, this one, if I want your D, we'll see about that. But this one, I kind of like, there's a flow of like masculine, like dirty talking energy a bit. Perhaps from your end or my end, okay? I don't know. This could be a male I'm talking about, or I'm talking to a guy here. Very sexually frustrated or sexual. But I feel you're frustrated if you're the guy here. Or the female. But I don't feel females are like this frustrated sexually. It's a different level kind of sexual frustration. It's like abdominal section of it and below pelvic area, perhaps. I don't know, we'll see, but I'll tell you if they want your D, perhaps this one. Like licking the lips, that kind of scenarios, this one. I don't know. So you might be a guy here, or you might be a girl for a guy here. And this guy is very sexual, okay? Licking and loving to really go down, or it's like asking for someone to go down. It's very sexual energy, this one. Oh, it was my fault that I blamed you, but I still... What I want. Le jeune homme. So, if you're a young man here, and this is a guy, or this could be a woman, I don't know. I need time to discern here. Protection guide. I mean, I think the energy is yours, perhaps, this one. You masturbate a lot. The gem. Well, this one... I went in a certain vibe, but then again, the energy's not really like... It's like the more I'm opening cards, it's like, it's not really that about the sexual need, this one. It's more like, I want jewelries from you. Could be that way. I want you to pamper me. I want you to give me gifts, perhaps, this one. Young men. I want you to make me feel protected, okay? It could be that way. It's not really about your dick, okay? It's not about your dick, this one, okay? If we're talking to male, I'm talking to a male. I don't really, like, give a shit about your dick that much, okay? Like, I don't really go in dick vibrations that much. We'll see in the Celtic spread, perhaps, but this one, there's no real element of dirty, like, lustful, like, fucking kind of energy. It's not that, okay? I'm sorry if you were expecting that, okay? I'm not laughing at you at all. It's not that. It's just this one, I kind of like heard dirt. It's like a man masturbating around me, perhaps, or it's like wanting me. He's that hot, okay? It's like he's that like turned on and he's so ready for me kind of energy, okay? So let us calm down a bit on the, you know, it's like, unfortunately, the boner will not last that long, okay? So if you didn't want that here, it's like, I'm so sorry, you can click off. Or you can give the Celtic spread a chance, perhaps. But, like, I want you to protect me overall, okay? Like, I want you to kind of see my okay, it could be very simple, this one, okay? It could be very simple. I just want you to kind of spoil me. I want you to buy me like a ring or like earrings or perhaps jewelries. That kind. Like, you like to have sex with me, like buy me gifts, perhaps. I will give you more sex if you want that. Okay, it's that kind, perhaps. If we're going more simple here, okay? If I'm not going too deep metaphorically here, if we're talking more like you and I have like a sex, kind of very active sex life, perhaps, and I always give it to you, or it's like you want me and I kind of like feed on it, perhaps. It could be that way. I want you to buy me gifts, okay? I want you to buy me jewelry or bling bling stuff, or it's like, I don't know, like diamonds or like precious stones. And it's like, the more you give me those, perhaps the more I feel like you're kind of like serious about me, perhaps. Perhaps you're younger than me, this one. I'm older than you. Or there's like a necklace, tree of life type of necklace. You could buy that to her if she's very like into tarot herself, or into like astrology, or into spirituality. You could buy that, perhaps, because that's what I channeled. Thomas Sa, perhaps, the type of jewelry, or jewelry overall, okay? Like, you have to buy me that. I want that from you. I don't know this one, okay? Like, this one, there's no dick energy. I'm sorry. Like, there's no sexual energy I'm feeding on. I'm feeding on from your end, perhaps. if you're a guy here and you're very like alive and healthy and like you take care of yourself, you go to the gym, you know you're sexy and all that kind, you still are, okay? But this one, what she wants from you, or he wants from you, you might be a woman here perhaps, and you're thinking that I might want those things, or you kind of might replay about the sex life we used to have. Perhaps I could go both ways, okay? Could be that you're thinking that your person is like adrenaline rush and sex oriented and all that kind of stuff, but this one, it's more like perhaps I want to buy you a gift. This one, I don't know. I want to buy you a gift so that you can understand that like I might be young, but I kind of want to be serious about you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I don't know. So you have the justice card here, okay? Justice has been made, or I want justice. My challenge here is the 5 of Swords. Okay, like this one, I don't know how I can go at this, okay? It's either you and I fucked each other, okay? We fucked. It was fun, perhaps. I'm sorry, it's a bit vulgar the way I'm saying it, but for some of you, it's the vibe here. It's like I'm talking to men. The way I'm sitting, my 2 thighs are open, okay? It's sexy. It's definitely sexy, but then again, the sun. I need to open the Celtic spread, this one. Temperance card. My god. And the Queen of Cups. Okay, so this one, the woman or the man here wants everything to be fair, okay, between you and me. Okay, so if I'm a fuck friend, or it's like I'm your girlfriend, okay? I might be your girlfriend, or you gave me the, you know, the title of it just so I can have your way, okay? Like, I want justice to be made here, okay? I want you to show me that you're protective of me, okay? I'm, you know, important female in your life, this one. Could be that way, and if I don't really go that way, okay, I don't give a shit about being, like, important and, like, your girlfriend. It's important for me to be your girlfriend. I want you to buy me jewelry, okay? It's like, if I'm not your girlfriend, at least pay for the service. This one, you need to buy me jewelry. I want jewelry from you. I might not say it, but I want that. Buy me jewelry. Okay, like, you're sleeping with me, it's not free, okay? Like, if you're not giving me the title, even if you gave me the title, you have to buy me something, okay? To kind of show me that you care about me, okay? It's like fair and square overall, that kind. Or it could be, I don't know what the energy here is, okay? I need to have equal give and take with you. It's important. If you want to have sex, or you want to have access to my hip area, okay, you want my yoni, or you want my pussy, you need to buy me something, okay? Like, it's not free all the time, okay? And there's a lot of risk I'm going through, you know, when I'm fucking you like that, okay? This one. Like, look, like, if you don't want me to kind of like stay away from you and be more, you know, available to you, perhaps buy me jewelries, expensive ones, okay? That way. Or spoil me, okay? Could be several ways. It could be mundane, like this, just fucking, okay? We're just fucking and you like the fucking experience with me, or you're having sex all the time, and you know it's fun and it's fun and it's fun all the time, but then again, it's like, you really like me. If you want me to be more like affectionate, more like attentive to you, show you just how good of a man you are, okay, like, and accept you comfortably like that, more perhaps, if you want more, the message here is to buy more jewelry to this female, okay? Like, this female or this male. I could be gay also here, okay? Spoil me. That's what they want. The more you spoil me with like jewelries and like bling blings, diamonds, sapphires, like rubies, emeralds, and you know, any type of like precious stone, I will give you what you want in the bedroom. Okay, I will kind of like satisfy you to the core if you want that much. Okay, be it this is your girlfriend, your boyfriend, or I don't know, this is a guy, perhaps you guys are gay, I want jewelry, or it could be more humble energy. Okay, you might think that I want sex with you, but what I want is more to kind of have the justice element. Or you kind of did create a certain mess. You talked with someone who was younger than you. Okay, or it could be another way also, this one. If we're a female and you're kind of like texting with another younger guy, or you have a younger brother or someone of the sort, or like I want to buy you jewelry so that you can understand that you are precious to me and that I want to be protecting you. So I want to be the one protecting you. Okay, so if I'm a guy here, okay, and you're a girl or you're a guy, any orientation will do. It's more like it was my fault that but I blamed you. I was the one that did a mistake here. Okay, so I want to kind of do good so that you can forgive me. So I want to buy you jewelry so that you can understand that I want to be the one protecting you, not that other person you're talking to. Okay, and there's like a challenge here is to kind of not go accusing on yourself, because perhaps there might be like a third party, and the third party is just a person you're talking to. It could be an ex, it could be someone else, it could be the same way. Okay, it could be the guy and you're talking to an ex here, and it's like I feel like I did something that kind of like I accused you of something, and my challenge is not to go accusing on you. Okay, but if you want forgiveness and like justice here, I want justice though. If you buy me jewelry, I'm gonna feel justified here because I'm gaining something here from you. It's not all for nothing. The sex was not for nothing. Okay, I gained something. I don't go this mentality, but this one, it's a funny person. Well, it's normal. I mean, if you're taking that, at least give me something in return. If you're treating me like a prostitute, even though I'm considered your girlfriend or something of the sort, then at least buy me jewelry. Make me happy. Make me smile. I'll service you even better. I'll say, oh, your name when we're doing it more. Oh my god, perhaps like moaning, perhaps, so that you can kind of feed on it and give more, perhaps. This one, I don't know. This one, it's a bit funny. I don't know. Or I want you to buy me jewelry for my forgiveness. If you want my forgiveness, buy me jewelry. If it's mine, Diva's gonna say it. If it's my forgiveness, buy me Thomas Saba, like the gorgeous tree of life, okay? That's how I'll go at it. But then again, this one, it's a funny person, okay? I'm joking around here, okay? It was my fault, but I blamed you. I did certain stuff, and I kind of attract this specific way, and I want to be fair and square with you, or if you want this, or I'm gonna do this, okay? So there's many variables here, okay? You could be a guy here as you could be a woman here, and I might be a man, I'm serious, okay? I'm not really going sex-wise that much, but if we're having sex, and I'm the female here and you're the guy, and I don't know what type of relationships we have, but either you want my forgiveness, okay? Or the fact that the action is happening in the present moment, but then again, there's a lot of back and forth, or there's an element that you're not serious with me, or you are serious with me, but I feel like I'm not sure if you're serious with me, and you're using me in a specific manner. At least give me something so that I can kind of feel like I'm worthy. I'm a worthy person. I'm not just a prostitute, you know, I'm not just a yoni you're fucking, okay? That kind of energy. That kind. This one. And if I'm the male here, okay, I did certain stuff. I'm trying not to be accusing on you because you're texting another male or another female, or there's another younger guy around, okay? And it's like, why I'm kind of acting this way is because I don't want you to refuse me, and I don't want you to be single, or in some way, I'm waking up to another message here. Okay, if you rejected me because you wanted to be single, okay, if you rejected me because you wanted to be single, male or female here, okay, for you to have justice with me, you need to buy me jewelry. This one, it's jewelry all the way, okay? Like, I don't know why we're saying this, but for some of you, if you want forgiveness, if you want to be fair and square, regardless if you had slept with this one or not, okay? Any kind of situation, reconciliation, or fair and squareness, or for justice to be made here. And why? Because you rejected me because you wanted to be single. I want justice, okay? And my challenge with the Five of Swords is not to go too much on my ego, but it is going in the ego, okay? If I want jewelry, I'm going in my ego here, okay? But I just want to assure you, the person is not just this, okay? There's much more to your person than meets the eye, okay? But we're going more, superficial here, okay? It's more superficial energy. I'm going superficial. It doesn't mean that this is... It's joking, perhaps. I was joking with you, okay? We're joking here, but there's a truth, and it's like telling you, look, I'm gonna forgive you, even though there was like certain like triggering elements here. You triggered me or I triggered you. We argued with each other, or we don't have like, the challenge here is not to go in the ego, okay? I'm trying not to go in my ego, and my challenge here, what I want is to kind of have the justice element with you without going in my ego, okay? Because someone refused me, or there's like an element of I feel like you don't like me and you're being more single, so could be many ways. That's one. And initially, what I wanted is for you to genuinely love me. With the Temperance card, it's more to kind of be naked with you and like feel sexy in that nakedness, and you know, like feel like you value me overall, that I'm someone important to you, okay? And with the Queen of Cups energy in the initial, it's more like what I want from you, okay? Like that you kind of understand that I'm in love with you, this one. And not to take my love for granted, this one. The message overall is this one, okay? Be it you're the sex addict guy, okay? Or you're sexually frustrated, okay? This one doesn't focus that much on the sexual frustration. They're more like, what are you doing to show me that I'm valuable to you, okay? What are you doing to show me that you care about me, okay? Like, the main thing is that you have to give me a gift, this one. Gift could be many ways, like, give me compliments, genuine compliments, perhaps. If you do that, I don't say sweet talk to me, like instead of going dirty on me or going like triggering on me, be more like spoiling energy a bit. Spoil me a bit. Bring me to the restaurant, or like give me rides here and there. Shower me with kisses, perhaps. Shower me with gifts, perhaps. I like gifts. Bling bling gift, okay? Like bling bling. I like bling bling shiny stuff. Gold, silver, copper. Any type, okay? Like any type, as long as it's like shiny bling bling and long lasting, I'll take it. But I want justice here, okay? Like, I was gonna say I want you to apologize, but then again, it's like there's nothing like, okay, an apology will do some stuff, but it's not the main thing your person wants from you. They want you to spoil them, okay? They want you to kind of like shower them with kisses. They want you to kind of like make them feel like you protect them. You're protective of them. Or like you want, like, I want to be protective of you, okay? Like I want you to kind of understand that I like you, okay? Like I like you, but then again, you're not treating me the proper way, okay? That kind, okay? That was it, pile 4. I don't know, it's take it or leave it, okay? That kind. So you have pile 5, whoever chose Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Welcome to your reading. I hope you're all safe and healthy in this time. Let us see what does she or he want from me, okay? What do they want from me? What do they like seek for, perhaps? What do I want from you? What do I want from you? So what's the main situation? You have the 8 of Cups. Oh my god. Okay, we're starting with this, but then again, I'm gonna have to open other stuff. You have the Ace of Cups. The reason why is the Devil card. Very well. Okay. In the initial energy, you have the Chariot. In the middle section, you have the Hermit. It's very sacral chakra and root chakra, this one. Okay? And you have the High Priestess. Again, either solar plexus. Okay, we have the 3 main High Priestess here. Okay, we have the 3 main chakras here. Okay, and you have the King of Wands. Well, what I want. What's the main thing? The comic. It's very triggering energy, this one. I don't want to go in my ego. I don't want to go in my ego, but we're gonna go there. Motherfucker. Okay? I'm sorry. Like, bonheur, réussite, le soleil. Let me see what the hidden truth is. I love you. Okay. Like, this energy is here. It's here. It's just, it's very ego, like, ego is here. I got triggered a bit because I'm forced to go in a bit of ego energy. You and I were too young. Like, okay. The person here is trying to be genuine with you a bit. Okay? Like, yeah. But we're going very, like, basic. Okay? I also channeled what the, okay, when I opened the comic and then I opened the Sun card, okay? I want success, okay? But with the comic, it's more like a theatrical success, okay? That's why I said I'm going in my ego. Theatrical success. We have to, like, give the person here some slack, okay? It might be a very ego-driven, superficial person, okay? I might be a bit arrogant. I might be very arrogant a bit. I know that myself, okay? Or if I don't know it, then just know this about your person, okay? Your person is definitely like, they are confessing, okay, that they love you. And that whatever happened, we were too young. So I was too young at the time, okay? We're too young. So we were young at that time. So I might not be young now, but like, why I want this is because I'm very like sexually frustrated, okay? It's like killing me inside. I love you, but I might kind of like be too arrogant to kind of be able to confess that I want this with you, okay? What they want overall with the Eight of Cups, it's more like to kind of like you surrender to them. I want you to surrender to me, okay? So that I can have my way with you. I want you to surrender to me so I can have my way. Fulfill myself overall, okay? And with the Ace of Cups, it's more like my challenge is to embrace the love I feel, okay? Embrace the genuine love or embrace the sacred love I feel for you. But then again, perhaps I'm too arrogant to kind of do that, okay? I'm too arrogant to do that. But it's like, with this one, just know that nothing seems the way it is, okay? This one, your person might seem arrogant, they seem composed, they feel sexy, or it's like it's like you feel like there's something like trickstery underneath. It might be that, okay? But this one, the energy I'm certain of here is that I'm more like I'm arrogant. That's my weakness, this one. I'm a very arrogant person. I'm not a bad person. I'm arrogant. When I say that I'm arrogant, it's like it's not easy for me to show that I'm kind of like in love with you that much, okay? Like, I don't show it that much, and even if I do it, you feel like it's not genuine. But then again, it's like, you know, my tendencies, or, you know, I'm like snobbish a bit. But underneath, there's something I'm covering up, okay? Underneath, I might not be the confident man or woman you see me for. But I want you to surrender to me. I want you to surrender me so that I can have my way with you. And love you there, okay? The challenge is to love you, but then again, I do love you, but it's like, it's not easy for me to show it, okay? It's not easy for me to show it, okay? It's not easy for me to bow down to someone. Just understand that, okay? I heard proposal, but it's not easy for me to bow down. Female or male, any orientation will do here. So the Chariot, what I want from you is to kind of, you face me alone, okay? Like, you face me alone, and like you approach me at first. I want you to approach me first, but it's like burning me inside, this one. It's like the more I wait, perhaps, the more it's burning. So like the less they do the action they wish to do, okay, this one, the more they're gonna kind of like be irritated inside, okay? So this is just Diva saying to you, whoever this person is, male or female, the more I want you to surrender to me, I'm gonna surrender to you, okay? The more I kind of like become stubborn with you, the more I'm gonna be the one surrendering to you easily. Because this type, it's more like it's either I have my way or not, okay? But that way, I'm too proud to like be vulnerable with you. But I want you to surrender to me. I want you to come to me yourself, okay? Why so? Because I need to be fulfilled here, okay? My needs have to be fulfilled, okay? My sexual needs have to be fulfilled. Oh my God. And with the Ace of Cups, it's to kind of embrace my emotions, okay? My emotions that are connected to you. Because I do know I like you. But I'm too arrogant to do it. So I'd rather you surrender to me so that I can have what I want, okay? And with the Chariot, it's more like I want you to kind of face me head on. Alone, okay? Alone. And that's where... And you follow your intuition, perhaps. You follow your gut. Connected to me. Follow your intuition. And I feel you leaving me behind, okay? Like, I'm still hung up on you, this one. Okay, so it's a very romantic, all the piles today except for one. So this is the reading, pile 5, okay? Like, this is the poor, I don't want to say the poor thing, but it's like, just understand that you are dearly loved by someone, dearly wanted and wished for, but then again, there's no real action connected to it because I'm very proud. The things don't seem the way they are, okay? Not everything is the same, doesn't seem the way it is, okay? So if I reject you, it's just I'm too proud to kind of like say I like you. I'm too proud to do it, at least in front of you, because you're my weak spot, and it's like being vulnerable with you is where the tension is, but perhaps I just want you to surrender to me, so that's going to be easier for me to like be arrogant with you, but then again, like, make it happen, okay? Like, make it So this one, the person is a bit more nervous, but they know what they want. But they want you to comfort. They want you to surrender to them. I want you to surrender to me. Me. Okay? Like, you come to me. I'm hearing that. You come to me. I want happiness with you, and I want success with you. But I want you to come to me. Come to me. That way, okay? That way, okay? So I'm too proud to be honest with you. Or I'm too proud. Like, I'm too proud. I don't want to be rejected. But I don't want you to kind of like... I have certain blockages. My personality type, or I'm arrogant. Overall, the word is I'm arrogant. I know I'm arrogant. It's my blockage. It's part of my personality also. Okay, so this is who I am. That was it, guys. Okay, so happy holidays. Happy New Year. May you welcome New Year with good energy, okay? Abundance and good health, safety, prosperous energy around you guys and your family and the loved ones. So I'll see you next on my videos, and have a beautiful day. Bye, guys.